Hello students, this is Physics Balaji. Today I will discuss errors done by students in Grand Test Mains N3. Let's go to first question. This question belongs to vernier calipers. In this question they had mentioned n divisions of main scale coincide with n plus m divisions of vernier scale. That only I have written n divisions of main scale equal to n plus m divisions of vernier scale. So I can find one vernier scale division value here. The formula for least count is 1 MSD minus 1 VSD. Substitute VSD value here. So we can find least count formula here. So we can make MSD common and do LCM. You will get like this. To have least count minimum, denominator should be maximum. To have denominator maximum, m should be minimum. Minimum m value is an integer they told. It's 1. Positive integer. It should be 1. So option also given 1. Let's go to next question. This question belongs to 1D motion. Here acceleration time graph was given and velocity at the time 0. That means initial velocity was given 2 meter per second. It was the initial velocity given 2 meter per second. Now they are asked to find final velocity after 2 seconds. When acceleration time graph was given, change of velocity formula, area under the graph with the time axis. In acceleration time graph, we have to find area under the graph to get change in velocity. So change in velocity final minus initial equal to half into, it is a triangle, half into base into height. Here base was 2 and height was 4. Substitute and initial velocity mentioned 2 here. It was the initial velocity and we can find final velocity. Let's go to next question. This question belongs to SHM. Here acceleration displacement graph was mentioned and they are asked to find time period. Now from the definition of SHM, acceleration equal to formula minus omegas per x. From the given graph, it's a straight line, acceleration equal to y equal to mx, y axis is acceleration, x axis x only displacement, and it is a slope. When you compare both of them, slope equal to minus omega square. Slope formula tan of angle with positive x axis in anti-clockwise. This angle was 90 plus 45. Substitute here. So 90 plus 45 tan of means minus cot 45. You will get minus 1. So minus minus cancel. You will get omega value 1. Omega formula 2 pi by time period. You can find time period. Let's go to next question. This question belongs to relative motion in 1D. Here a police van moving on a highway with a speed of 30 km per hour. So policeman velocity given 30. Policeman velocity was 30. Fires a bullet from a gun at a thief's car. It was thief's car, which is moving away in the same direction with a speed 190. Here, so thief car velocity was 190. Let us take, this was positive x-axis. So I have taken magnitude 30 and direction I cap. Here magnitude 190, direction I cap. Now one more information is muzzle speed of the bullet. That means velocity of the bullet with respect to gun given, that is 150. Velocity of the bullet with respect to gun. Gun will be attached to police car. So velocity of the bullet with respect to police is given 150. It was given meter per second. Let us convert into kilometer per hour. Multiply the 18 by 5 to convert into kilometer per hour. You will get velocity of bullet with respect to police in terms of kilometer per hour. Now VBP formula was VB minus VP. Substitute VBP value, police car velocity 30 I cap, you can find bullet velocity. Now the question was, they are asked to find velocity of the bullet with respect to thief car. Formula VB minus VT, substitute VB value, thief velocity given 190 I cap, substitute to get velocity of the bullet with respect to thief. Now let us go to next question. This question belongs to translatory equilibrium. Here below figure is a part of horizontally stretched net of negligible mass. Section AB is stretched with a force of 10 newtons. Here this is the AB. Here we have force 10 newtons. The tension the section BC and BF. Here B2C tension and BTF tension they are asking. Now let us observe carefully this one. Again here. This force was 10 and it is tension T1. Sir, here you can see the angle was 120. Total will be 180. It is 120 means this will be 60. Let us resolve T1 into two components. T1 cos 60, T1 sin 60. Similarly, here T2 also resolve here. T2 cos 60 and T2 sin 60. It is in translatory equilibrium. The whole net is in translatory equilibrium. Left side force balanced with right side force. So along x-axis balance the forces translatory equilibrium. We can find T1 equal to T2. That means magnitude of tensions are equal. Now along y-axis, T1 cos 60 plus T2 cos 60 equal to 10 newtons. So we know that T1, T2 both are equal. I can write as 2 T1 cos 60 both equal, no? Cos 60 value 1 by 2. So T1 value we got 10. T1, T2 same, T2 also 10 only. Now let us go to next question. This question belongs to center of mass. And it is mass removal model in center of mass. A circular plate of uniform thickness has a diameter 56 centimeters. So the bigger disk have diameter 56 centimeters. From that we can find radius of the bigger disk. From that a circular portion of diameter 42 is removed from one edge of the plate. You can see here one edge of the plate. Its diameter was mentioned 42. You can find radius. Areal density formula mass by area. You can find mass here. Now in center of mass removal model formula was axiom equal to m1 x1 minus m2 x2 by m1 minus m2. m1 total mass of the body, x1 its position, m2 removed part mass, x2 its position. Now let us substitute here. m1 total body mass formula sigma into total body area pi r square. For the whole body, center of mass at origin 0, 0, so x1 is 0. Minus m2 means removed mass. Here removed mass is sigma into this area was pi small r square. Its position from this origin, removed part center will be at r minus r. You can see in the diagram r minus r. Substitute here. m1 bigger mass sigma pi r square. m2 removed mass sigma pi small r square. Everywhere sigma pi common and cancel. We can get like this. Substitute small r value and capital R value to find axiom. We got here minus 9. Minus 9 represents after removing this mass, center of mass shift towards left side. Minus represents towards left. That means shift of center of mass is 9 centimeters. Let us go to next question. This question belongs to constant motion in NLM. Here we have a pulley and this pulley is connected to two more pulleys, and here block A is moving with an acceleration 3 meter per second square. Block B moving with an acceleration 4 meter per second square, and they are asked to find acceleration of C. Now let us see. Let us take its velocity was v1 and acceleration a1. Here velocity was v2, acceleration was a2, and here tension T, same string, you here also will have same tension. On this pulley we have tension 2T. Action reaction here also will be 2T will be there. And let us take velocity of C block is v. We know that total power due to internal force is 0. Power formula F dot V, if you open Fv cos theta. Theta is the angle between F and V. Here power due to internal force was T, V1 opposite. So T V1 cos 180. Here power due to internal, one more internal force is T V2 opposite cos 180. Here 2T and V both are same direction. So 2T into V cos 0. Cos 180 minus cos 180 minus cos 0 plus 1. So if you simplify this one, you can get 2v equal to v1 plus v2. Differentiate to get acceleration. Here they're asked you to find 2a value only. We know a1 is given as 3, a2 is given as 4, so 3 plus 4, you'll get 7 as the answer. All these are errors done by the students in JEE Mains Grand Test N3. Again, we will meet in next video regarding students' errors in Grand Test Mains. Thank you.